Okay, so let's get into some of these blues shuffle ideas, see if we can kind of get some of this in our vocabulary here. There's really two licks I wanted to look at today. There's that first percussive thing, just even kind of get that rhythm and get that flowing with that shuffle thing down here. That kind of stuff. And then this other lick that we find from the Busboys here, this is high up, but I can do better than that. Let's see. That kind of deal. Same deal. We could they have it over a G, but it works real on any of those C blues chords. But so just getting used to that kind of rhythm, I think, would be real good for us. And then lastly, that they have that kind of triplet thing, which we could get note for note, but yeah, let's take a breakdown on those kind of three ideas and see what we can get. So this first one, let's take a look at it together. Let's see. So not too much to the notes there. We're just doing that kind of F sharp G slide. The rhythm is really what kind of makes this work. So what's confusing about it is that it's not going to start on the downbeat. It's not going to start with the left hand there. It's one and that's the first measure of it. So let me do a count on that real quick to say. So it's one and triple, three and four and. So one more time. One and triplet, three and four and then to add to that confusion, so there's a second half to it, and that does start on the downbeat. So the second half is triplet, two and cool. So a lot of counting. I don't know if you really need all that, but let me just do it. I'll do it 3 times, kind of slow, medium, and fast. So this will be the slow one. You just kind of see where it lines up. So. Faster. 1, 2, ready, go. Boom. And then I guess kind of fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And of course you could take that So a good rhythm to kind of memorize there. I have a couple of shuffle beats pulled up. So this is 80 beats per minute. I'm going to just loop that around for a second. In here, I'm going to do the Busboys changes, so the C and the G basically. Let's hear it. Cool. And let me try changing on the G chord that I'm just going to move down and do the G blues scale. So for the first one, down there. Let's try that again with that beat going. Here we go. So one, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Boom. Again. Back to C. Cool. And then for the gold medal round here, I have the same beat at 120 beats per minute. That was 80. Yeah, let's try it. So here we go. 2, 1, 2, here we go. To the G. Turned it around. Got it going. So here we go. Cool. Tried to get too fancy. It bit me there, but yeah, that's the if you go that fast, that's probably as fast as you would need to get that lick for most situations. And you can see I was trying to get a little fancy in there. Again, it bit me in the butt, but sorry. So you can easily add our again, just trying to work that 4 chord in there a little bit. So again, once you get that rhythm down, any of your blues scale tricks in this region will work just fine. But yeah, so that's that rhythm. I think we can get kind of used to that. But let's get to the more the fancier one here, which is this. So these kind of really fast, I guess I would call them 16th note triplets. No real point in counting these, but I think the Busboys do it over the G, so we'll look at it there. So it's based on the blues scale. You can do a double stop. They're starting with G and E flat. And then you're just rolling down to that G. So, and it is like a group of 3. So, da, 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 da. And then they cross over for the first one and back to the G. So, da, 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 da. And then they do another roll from the D, the B flat, the G, and then down to the F. So, and then it climbs back up to the F sharp. You can kind of loop that. So, I'll go slow. And I'm really trying to get that kind of tick-a-da-dum, tick-a-da-dum, dun, dun, tick-a-da-dum, dun, dun, dun. Cool. And then again, you can put that with any chord in the C blues. They in the solo, he's doing it over a G, so it's like. Cool, and lots of variations you could do there too, but we'll stick to that one for now. It also works over C. Did it over the F. Sorry. Yeah, cool. So just a kind of cool little right hand lick. Let's do kind of the same couple beat things here. So well, first let's talk about how it combines. So this does start on the downbeat, so it's gonna be. Sorry, yeah. Pull it back up. Here we go. So together here, and you're aiming at that G for the first one, for where the 6 goes. All right, back to that. So, so it's really the kind of slow notes in the right hand. That's where you're always hitting. So. Let's speed that up a hair, and then we'll get the drums involved. So, cool. All right, let's do it with some drums. So this is back to that 80 situation. Oh, 1, 2, here we go. Too many videos in 1 second. Yeah. All right, there we go. So let's go and try that at the 120 here. It'll be a tall order. We'll see how we do. All right. So there we go. There we go. So again, like something to work up to. You see, like it's not really like once it gets that fast, I'm not counting. I'm just kind of rolling that hand. But if you do that slow practice, it'll be there. As I say, as I was slopping it up. But yeah, that's the idea. All right, cool. And then one more little thing to get out of here. So the triplets at the end. Of course, blues scale triplets are not. Nothing new, but they always sound great. And we just want to be solid with our ability to kind of make these rippling triplets. So he has a really cool line. I don't know if you want to get this exactly. I didn't do the best job transcribing it, but kind of nice. I like the 6 at the end. And he does have some. I won't worry about all that rhythm. Long story short, what I do think we should get is just getting in the habit of running those triplets steady, just through the blues scale, and then starting to move those. And taking that around through the C and the G. So I'm gonna do. Let's bring these drums back in. I'm gonna do a little bit in 80 again, and I'm going to stay on the C, B flat, G for the first go round here. So nice and easy, but just getting used to those triplets. Okay, and then I'm going to start to move around. So you can see I'm not obviously not planning it out too well because I'm kind of bumping in, but I'm just going for that downward triplet everywhere. And like there were some spots like I would repeat the G, but just make sure you can keep that in time. That kind of deal. Cool. And then again, I'm sticking to the Busboys changes where it's just that C and the G. So no 4 chord on this one, but yeah, of course it would apply there too. And then let's ramp it up. So you can get this guy. I'm gonna give it over to 120. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll stay on that C, B flat, G triplet, and then I'll go for a little bit, and then I'll just do the left hand so you can kind of keep it going. Here we go. I'll show you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, here we go. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the chiller tempo here, and then let's just kind of take a look at kind of combining these 3 ideas in some ways. So again, like we could go note for note, but I think if we can internalize the concepts, that'll be more universal. you know what I'm saying. All right, so I'm going to try to move through it's called the rhythm, the fast triplet, and then the straight eighth triplet. Let's go. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Here we go. 80 beats. One. All right. So I'm going to start with that first rhythm. Triplet, triplet. Again. Need like a universal stop button on all the windows. Cool. So hopefully that helps. I know I'm just kind of noodling at the end there, but again, it's looking to just ways to apply all that stuff in there. So things to practice again, like just get the kind of left hand, whatever kind of shuffle thing you want to use. Rhythm, the triplet lick, and then the straight triplets, and yeah, that should take us pretty far. Should be good. All right, cool. I'll call it there, but I'll see you in just a few minutes.